So I was born and raised in Ecuador, the oldest of 5 kids, the only girl in my family, 2 wonderful parents. You know, women at that time didn't have many opportunities, but my mother was such a strong woman, driven and valued by my father. So I was raised in that caring environment. I wanted to become an attorney, and that was not a possibility for me. My parents said a woman attorney is just to be exposed to cruelty, to so many challenges in this men's world. But you know, nothing. I wanted to become an attorney because I saw the need to provide for legal representation to so many women that were victims of domestic violence or even from the system. There were no laws at that time. Legislation didn't exist in favor of women. My mom actually felt so bad, so guilty, and long story short, she registered me to go to law school 10 years after graduating from, more than 10 years, almost 15 years. I was already married. After we came to Minnesota in 2002, I supported a group that was asking for a consulate, an honorary consulate. I decided, okay, I'm going to stay here in this country. When I became a consul, I was able to, with the same drive, I was able to establish the first 3 programs, free programs for immigrants, because I started an honorary consulate. So I wasn't really attached to the government. I had the freedom to provide services to every immigrant, you know, not only to Ecuadorians. So we established these health clinics. We established this legal center that provided free legal representation for especially immigration cases and criminal cases. And then with partnerships with colleges, we provided leadership and literacy, financial literacy, and other types of trainings for immigrants. After I stepped down of a 10-year of working hard, over the last 3 years, from being a diplomat with immunity, with all sorts of privileges. Yeah, serving my community, but I had privileges, to becoming a 3rd-class citizen. Not being able to drive, not being able to apply for a job, not being able to raise your voice the way it's just being a learning, an experience that has transformed my perspective in life. Empowering women to me is what is going to change the world, but with values. And I stand now in a place where I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I am who I am. I'm very proud of who I am, where I come from. To me, globalization is about diversity and respect and community organizing. So I established this Center for Women in Leadership and Diplomacy. The focus is basically advocating for peace and prosperity through the practice of citizen diplomacy. Citizen diplomacy is the art of respecting cross-cultural interactions, intentional cross-cultural interactions, and understanding and seeking the common good. Everyone contributes in one way or another. And I do hope that politicians acknowledge that and stop seeing us as vulnerable people. we are not vulnerable. We have overcome so much. We're strong, but we need to stay strong and stay together.